Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave Energy, the Sunset Energy Session for February 3rd, 2026. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday Sunset dose of Meta Zen. That's Meta with two T's, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Hope you had the best Taco Tuesday ever. Yeah, we had a poll earlier at the sunrise session that kind of sets our day. That's right, a beautiful sunrise session. We had a poll and it looked like about, I think the purists were about 21% with hard tacos. And actually, by the end of the poll, I forgot to share it, of course, but the end of the poll, it was breakfast burritos overtook the purists by about 1%. So I found that very interesting. I found that very interesting indeed. Hope all of you had a wonderful day, especially those of you that are planning your trip to Sedona this weekend. I'm not going to say any names, but one thing I will ask you about Lakeside Laura is, if it's been forever, or I don't know how far you were on your journey or on the path, as we say, but if it's been a long time, I want you to notice something. When your sister picks you up, and be sure to wish her happy birthday from the whole TruthWave family. But when she picks you up, you guys start driving north up the hill, as I call it. Hey, thank you, Karma. Thank you for that. 6 months with the wave. Excellent. Excellent. Very nice message as well. Thank you, Karma. As you begin to drive up the hill, I want you to notice if you feel the energy about halfway up. Yeah, so because I start feeling it about halfway up the hill. You can really start to feel it, especially, well, maybe because I've been a number of times, but because I know on my last trip I felt it halfway up the hill. It's like you hit this wall of energy. So it's up the hill from Phoenix to Sedona. Yeah, is that 179? No, or is 179 the one that jogs off? Yeah, I think it is 17, Ben. I can't remember. Yeah, so make note of that, Ben. If you were going to cross paths with Lakeside Laura this weekend, that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Excellent. It's good to see you, Ben. Good to see you, Edward. Which Trista Scotty Boy in the house. Millie De La Prida bringing it. Excellent. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer, good to see you. Who else? The aforementioned Mr. Bits, aka Darth Bacon. We have butterfly readings with Linda. Good to see you, Linda. There's I'm not going to say that. Lakeside Laura, about your town. Karma, good to see you, of course. Angie Bell, I should say. Good to see you, Angie Bell. Nice to see you at night. Yeah, awesome. And what does Ben say? Used to live in Flagstaff, so yeah, you used to get out of Sedona often. Did you take the back way or did you take the highway? The back way is really interesting, really fun road. I think it's known for being either the funnest of roads, or it is known for being one of the most dangerous. I think it might be a little bit of both. There's our super sexy Pat Tui tonight with us, Bubble Bunny Boop's brother, PG. Good to see you, man. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to have a whole agenda by the time Thursday rolls around. I'll have a whole agenda for Lakeside Laura when she's in Sedona. I'm going to even ask her to go eat at a specific place as well. Yeah, go get some of that good natural food. It's at one of the juicing places there. Because I think there's 3 or 4, maybe 6. I'm not sure. I usually only go to one of them. And of course, she could go by this donut shop and get some donuts, as they're called. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Christine, you did live in Arizona, didn't you? Oh, okay. About Flagstaff, I've only actually been to Flagstaff a few times. I didn't really hang out. I do know that it is a night sky community, just like Sedona. And speaking of night sky, let's get over to our energy practice. You know you're going to Sedona. It's okay. Well, Angie Bell suits you, Angie. That's awesome. Especially since you resonate with the bells so much. Hey, yeah. Excellent. All right, Angie Bell and crew, I'm going to send one of the 4 animations on the screen out to each and every one of you. That's right. So is it the butterfly? Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the turtle? Let's take a moment. Is it the butterfly? Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the turtle? Wow, a lot of you guys reaching out. It's really cool. Feeling all that amazing energy hit my hands. Did I see the Bath Maven pop in earlier too? And as a reminder, my friends, if you're part of the Bath crew tonight, here is your PSA. Yeah, watch those electronics around that bath, and also watch that water level, especially if you're prone to visiting the sleep node whilst in this session. Yeah. Yes, a rising tide does raise all boats, but keep in mind that you're a being and not a boat. And be safe, my friends, if you're partaking in the Bath crew tonight. And of course, if you have any Bath Mavening questions, Bath crewing questions, just reach out to the Bath Maven. That's right. I need to contact that one dude that saw Ferris Bueller pass out at 31 flavor. Oh, wait. Oh, looking at gravimetrics in Sedona. Sedona is a very mystical place. Is it the turtle? Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Is it the butterfly, excuse me. A couple more moments of this. Best friend is Otto. Otto, correct? Correct, right? Otto is correct. A couple more moments of this, my friends. Is it the turtle? Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Or is it the butterfly? All right, it's out there. I will send it again, of course, during the session. Hey, Milk, good to see you. Are we getting goofy? You feel like you need to contribute? Well, you're in the right place. We do have a few more minutes of goofiness. Well, I guess sometimes the goofiness does extend into the session as well. I don't know. I don't ever see the chat, so I have to look afterward. And we're just going over the energy practice, Milk. Is it the butterfly? Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the turtle? That reminds me of the movie North Shore. Yeah, there was a character in it named Turtle. That's right. Who was so Hallie he didn't even know he was Hallie. Yeah. All right, let's get over to our main room. It wasn't Turtle. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. Who's it going to be tonight? Who will it be on this sunset session? All right, we have in third love. We have butterfly readings with Linda. In second love, we have the Gen X effect. Oh, yeah. He's still talking about 8 hours ago. He's talking about burritos or fajitas? Yeah, fajitas. And also in first love tonight, we have our brother Clint from the Gen X effect. Hello, beautiful darlings. Hope you all enjoyed some tacos. One love. Oh, beautiful message, Clint. Beautiful message. So, Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, brother.
You are love unfailing.
Awesome. So be sure to give Clint, our awesome friend, the Gen X effect, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. There you go, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, I think what's happening is happening. Is he not here? Let me do my due diligence here. He's not. Oh no. You know what that means? You know what that means. All right. Glad this is for you, brother. have it, Clint. So if you cross paths with Clint tonight, hey, you be sure to tell him that flyby first love is still love. That's right. That's right. Hey, there's Viviani as well. Hey, pop in right at the right time when we're talking about animals. Today was your animal episode, I believe. Good to see you. Good to see you regardless. I think I'm right about that. I think it was your animal episode today. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, perfect timing, Viviani. Perfect timing. If you have not done so, my friends, go ahead and jump on a node. Whatever is resonating with you tonight, get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works, my friends. We're happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. Either way, you're all going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating into our beautiful garden. It's already getting dark. The fireflies are already flittering around. The moon is right there at the perfect angle. Now look out there beyond the moon, my friends. Look out there beyond the moon, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as you begin floating into our garden, the temperature is perfect, our clothes are nice and natural, and you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with those floating into your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. So feel that wonderful energy on your hands, and as you take those hands in yours, you know what to do. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Just think, just sit with this for a moment. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. Let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Now let's all take that next step together. That next step being, we put that beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share it with your neighbors to your left and to your right. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection or be infected by someone else, let it be a smile. That's right. So join me. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. And let this joy flow into your body, my friends. Let it flow into your body. There we go. And if for some reason the joy is simply not flowing, hey, you're not smiling hard enough. That's right. You need to stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears and feel that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy. Returning to that desired state, that wonderful state of being. So it is. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right by getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow all the way down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, give yourself permission to enjoy it. Be present in this beautiful feeling. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Bring your awareness back to your hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze. And feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed. And realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors, to your left and to your right. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around. And realize you're seeing everyone right now in their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Absolutely amazing. Now let's all reach out to that blue sphere, my friends. Reach out to it right now. Connect to it. And let's expand that blue source energy sphere towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards ourselves. Very good. Right about there. Should be perfect. Excellent. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. First off, we're going to go after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the sunrise session or since our last session together. That's going to be things like conversations you may have had, social media, arguments, driving. It might even be the news. It's going to be things out there floating around in your ether trying to get a good foothold on you. I like to release these things every time we gather because I don't like the thought of anything sitting here affecting me in such a negative way, no matter how small. So let's gather all that up and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right here in a nice ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk in to that blue source energy. Push it in there now and watch it. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment, my friends. Let them linger. And feel that wonderful blue source energy all around them. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. Yes, that's right. They are heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any pain we're experiencing right now. Any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's release any pain we might be experiencing into that second ball. Let's go after the source of any pain as well. Let's release that source pain. Very good. Very good. Any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual, group of people, or even for ourselves, let's release that as well, my friends. Release that as well, as that is definitely not serving you. Any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs, my friends, let's release that as well. Put that in that second ball. That's filling up. Any anxiety, my friends, any anxiety, let's release that anxiety. Goodbye, anxiety. Any fear, my friends, any fear, let's release that fear as well. And any worry you might be experiencing, let's release that worry, especially that worry, because worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. So put that worry in there as well. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I failed to mention. Let's put all that in that third ball of muck and gunk. And my friends, as I mentioned every time, if you have an unhealthy attachment in which you are very well aware of and you're ready to release that attachment right now, go ahead and do so and realize you have all the support of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right. That's a lot of hands of support right there on your shoulders. So if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment and realize, my friends, as you're doing so, that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. And love operates at as a very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, my friends, but they have no power here. They can observe, only the power to look around. So it is. And realize, my friends, that each and every one of you are protected, highly protected on multiple levels, not only while you're in this session, but as you become part of this beautiful family. That protection extends to you. That protection goes with you everywhere you travel. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that heavy backpack off right now. Just slough that heavy backpack off and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice your hands are in fact heeny clean, muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. You know what to do. Give a nice loving squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here and doing the same. So it is. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Very good. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there, and you will see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's reach out. Let's reach out and synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just synchronize your heart. Make it your intention, and it'll happen. Very good. Feel our hearts beginning to beat as one. Hear them as well. Hear our hearts, our heartbeats coming together as one. And realize all of our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but also absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. Now that all of our hearts are fully synchronized and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid where all of it gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. If you found yourself on a node for this session, make that the primary energy that you amplify. And be sure to put in your intention as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Push some amazing positive vibes. Very good. Feel that energy flowing through you. Feel the unity. Feel the grounded energy, the celestial ether energy, the love, the peace, the truth, the joy. Very strong, my friends. Very strong. It's getting stronger and stronger. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze, please. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back fully exposing, broadening our chest and fully exposing that heart of yours. Exposing it to that beautiful blue source energy in which it is currently synchronized. On that energy that has already saturated your energetic body. Let's focus on our hearts right now and realize that every heartbeat that you share in synchronicity with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. One of those being that your heart is being repaired of any damage, my friends. Some of the damage has been long forgotten from decades ago, and some of that damage is fresh, my friends. But realize each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. So let this energy come in and make those repairs. Every heartbeat that you share, while synchronized, is in fact making those little repairs, my friends. It is repairing that heart each time. Each time it beats. That's right. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies. Once again, unity consciousness, reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. And be sure to share those experiences with others after the session, as you may discover that someone else gathered here has, in fact, had a very similar experience. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? Very good. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has even thinned some since we gathered in this session tonight. And what comes with the veil thinning is our energetic intuition is going to heighten. It's going to get stronger, as will all of our clairs, and perhaps even some new clairs will join us as well. And as we remember, my friends, the great remembering is upon us. That means that we are regaining the knowledge that was long forgotten, perhaps thousands of years ago, my friends. And as this knowledge comes in, I want each and every one of you to know that you are in fact ready. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands, and release those hands now. Release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you are new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub those hands together and then slowly pull them apart once they get hot, and you will feel that wonderful and beautiful energy, a beautiful cushion of energy right there between your palms. And notice you can stretch it and push it. It's very malleable, my friends. That's right. And with some practice, very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble, and which you can enter. In the meantime, please stay in our circle. Please stay in our circle and keep practicing, my friends. Very soon. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here, or even fully encapsulating our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, my friends. Not to me, not to your neighbor. It is 100% yours. That's right. All yours, my friends. So let's step into our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, for me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through. I feel them fall across my back. Oh, excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing because this is your energy. It is all yours. Look around your sphere bubble. What do you see? What do you see? Do you see something from the past, something from the future? A little mix of both? Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a cozy room? Or is it just a celestial scene of beautiful stars flowing all around you? Now look out to the center of our circle, just above that blue source energy you see out there. Still fully synchronized with that heart of yours. Look up just above that, and you're going to see our energy practice for tonight. I'm going to send it out to you verbally as well. Very good. Sending it out to all of you, and to those of you with your spheres and bubbles, I'm sending it out there as well. And sending out a beautiful mental image of it. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out until your fingertips are just touching the insides of that sphere or bubble. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection first to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction to every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time. It is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self love. So if you can, join me right now, if you can safely do so and physically do so. Put those arms across your body right now. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and join me for this amazing embrace. Very good. This is where it all begins right here, my friends. This is where love starts. This is where it starts for us. And this beautiful self-full embrace. Just because via this embrace, you're loving on yourself right now. And as you learn to love yourself, you'll learn to love yourself on a much deeper level every time you put this embrace on your body. As you realize the importance of it. And as you step into it, my friends, you will learn to love others on a much deeper level as well. And if for some reason you don't have this embrace on your body, and you can safely do so and physically do so. Remember, this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. The choice is simple, my friends. But if for some reason you are hesitating with this embrace, dig into the why. Look into the why. And yes, you may have an emotional response via this embrace. But it will be beautiful, my friends, once you get through it. That's why we're always supportive, and there's nothing selfish about this embrace, my friends. It is self-full. It's helping you love yourself on a much deeper level without going through 2 or 3 or 4 different parties. No, we can go directly there as we are now. That's why we're always supportive of ourselves, especially with our thoughts and our words, because we are the first person to believe anything we think and hear, especially when it comes out of our mouth. So in that thread, my friends, repeat the following aloud with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouths. Upon each exhale, we'll speak those wonderful words of affirmation from earlier. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release this beautiful embrace and put some truth spirals right here on our shoulders, right where we're holding on to them. From the inside out, draw those truth spirals right there, which happen to be the same Fibonacci spirals in our logo. Down to your biceps, down to your forearms, down to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Excellent. Wow. Feet just popped. Excellent. Now hold those arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from those fingertips that are just out of reach of your neighbors. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, jump in this circle right now. Jump in this circle as it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Jump in here. Let's all take our hands and place them in the small of our neighbors' backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Taking them in there right now. As you feel those hands of your neighbors taking hold of one another in the small of your back. Now tighten those arms, my friends. Tighten those arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. Let's saturate this circle. Let's saturate this circle now with our familial love, our love for one another. That's right, our agape love for one another. And yes, we may have a few of our lovers here tonight. I know we have at least 3 couples. So you may feel a hint of romantic love wrapped up in this. this first wave of familial love, my friends. And that's okay. That's okay. Now slightly tilt your head back and let's receive this first wave of familial love. Receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this beautiful first wave of familial energy flowing in rapidly. That's right. Rapidly topping you off right about there. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up above that. Look up above that blue source energy. You will see our love node slowly making its way down to take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it. And just spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. Very good. Spread it all the way around. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown again. Feel it flow down your face, down your neck, to your shoulders, down your décolleté, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your back, down your chest, your ribs, past your button, past your waist, flowing over your hips now, and going down your thighs, past your knees, down your shins and calves, past your ankles, and down past your toes. Feel this amazing second wave of loving energy flowing in, quickly topping you off. That's right. Notice, take a second and notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave. That's right. They're both love, my friends. Just different types of it. Love comes in many frequencies. As there is many frequencies as there are words attempting to describe our wonderful energy of love. So feel this energy flowing in, just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. And through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle yet again, and you'll see that that love node has taken up station just above that blue source energy, just above it. Excellent. Excellent. Let's reach out to that love node once again. Reach out to it. And let's receive even more love from it this time. Receive even more love. Excellent. Excellent. Spread that more love all the way around our circle. Excellent. And bring your awareness back to your body, my friends. We're going to expand our size right now. We're going to do it upon an exhale that we're about to take. I want you just to double your size. Just double the size of your energetic body. That's right. We're going to double the size of our cup here in the next few moments. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Feel that expansive breath flow into your entire energetic body, doubling your size, my friends. That's right. That's right. And now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it inside of our crown this time instead of outside. We're going to feel it come in and fill up our entire crown, finding the very top of our backbone, flowing down our backbone, energizing it all the way down to your root, to the very end, the very bottom of that backbone. See that backbone, feel your backbone being fully energized, and notice how your chakras are being cleansed as well, from your root all the way up to your crown, being fully cleansed. See each one of your 7 chakras being cleansed, my friends, all the way up and down your spine, to your crown, to your root, all the way up and down. See the various colors of your chakras coming alive as they are cleansed, as they are harmonized and synchronized. as one. See them, my friends. See them and feel them all spinning as one now, fully balanced, fully harmonized with one another. Excellent. And see this blue source energy flowing down your spine is growing and growing. As your chakras shine, this energy is flowing farther and farther out, away from your spine. Now, fully engulfing your new expanded size, even emanating now from your body. Beautiful. And realize, my friends, your new size, your new expansion, that cup of yours that was just filled, that new cup was filled with love. That means the base energy in that new expansion of yours is in fact love, my friends. The base energy. So from this point on, you are working from love, my friends, as that is your base energy now. And that is very beautiful. Very beautiful. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. And realize, my friends, that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't be shy. Don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends. Don't hesitate to utilize them throughout your days and your nights. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them frequently. No matter how large or small the requirement, reach out to them, my friends, as they are all gifts to all of you, to all of us, on this wonderful journey, for this wonderful journey, in which each and every one of us signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Very good. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boyd's porch crew, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful of Pacific Ocean sunsets. If you're part of Heeny's Bed Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, thank you, Heeny and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Laura's campfire crew, hey, I hope you guys are staying nice and warm with that roaring fire. You'll be able to open your eyes momentarily and see that beautiful fire you've been listening to for the last 30 odd minutes. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for coming here every 12 hours and joining me and sending this beautiful healing out. This beautiful healing to our planet, to Mother Gaia, to all the flora and fauna, and to those billions of beings that call this planet home. Sending that beautiful energy out to them and expecting nothing in return except for the betterment of those fellow beings. That is the highest gift you can give. You are selflessly giving of your time, your energy, and your intention, my friends. And that is the highest order of gifts that you can not only give to yourself, because it is a gift to yourself. It's a byproduct of giving unconditionally, my friends. That's right, it's a blessing in return, a blessing you're not even counting on or expecting. And that's what makes it even more beautiful. So thank you, Every 12 crew. I love you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Move that body around, roll those shoulders. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep note already, I just want you to know a few things. Know that you're a fully loved sleep noter. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So it is. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Whew. Hey, Karen Suki on the porch crew. Hey, thank you, like said Laura, for the reminder. Yeah, hit that like and or subscribe. And let's get over to our energy reveal. I bet you're excited. Are you still having brownies instead of cake, Amia? I think you told me that a couple days ago. You're having brownies instead, right? Almost the birthday girl here. Yeah. That's right. Almost the birthday girl. All right. Still with the turtle, Trista, Scotty Boy. Thank you, Christine. Our liquor stores used to close on Sunday as well. Ours actually changed, I think, around 2012 or 2013. Still can't buy liquor in grocery stores. I think you can buy wine, but not liquor. I bet you're excited. It's a big day tomorrow, 21. All right, the energy I sent out earlier to each and every one of you is, boom, butterfly. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind that it's all about the practice, my friends. It's all about the practice. Yeah. Coming here and exercising those muscles of yours. Yeah, wine and beer. Yeah, I think it's the same, but not liquor. Oh, and 88. Wow. That's right. That's right. Because people would run to Missouri and Kansas. I had friends that would go to Kansas just to buy booze because you could get full High Point beer. Because it was always Low Point, I think, up until a certain date. 3-2 beer, as it's called. Thank you, Linda. It's great to see you. Thank you, Edward. Oh, you got some turtle energy regardless, Edward. Oh, how fun, Karen. How fun. Excellent of me. I'm glad you're excited. Thank you for being here, Linda. All right, friends, until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 14 minutes from now, unless I cross paths with you somewhere here and there tonight, I will see each and every one of you. I get to see you, Rihanna. Good to see you again. I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. So go out there. Go out there and be. Hey, wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.